Hi everybody, I'm Bridget with the Witch's Ranch and Homestead, and tonight we're going to just talk briefly about carrier oils. What are they and do we actually need them? So yes, we do actually need them. And it's a good thing they're readily available at your supermarkets, Whole Foods, you can pick them up at. I think most everybody has Whole Foods around. Sprouts, you can grab them at. So how's a carrier oil different from an essential oil? A carrier oil, it's usually made from the fatty part of the plant, usually the seeds or the kernels. They usually have a level of saturated fat in them, where an essential oil is distilled from the roots or the leaves of the plant, and it does not have a fatty portion in it. So what are some basic carrier oils? A good one to always have on hand is coconut oil. Coconut oil, as you can see, is a solid, and it comes refined or unrefined. I always try to buy the unrefined if you can pick it up. It's not as easy to come across. But the refined coconut oil is done so with bleach. So I really don't want bleach on my skin or inside my body. That defeats the whole purpose. So as you can see, it is a solid. Looks like a cup of ice cream. If Anna was over here by me, she would eat it thinking it's ice cream. But it's coconut oil, and it will liquefy at 76 degrees. So if you want to grab your coconut oil to mix up your pain cream or for your beauty care products, pop it in a pan and just for about 45 seconds heat it up on the stove. That's all it'll take, and then just turn your heat off. Go ahead and use it, and then whenever you have your cream mixed up, just pop it in the fridge for about an hour and it'll solidify again. So it's a quick, easy one to have on hand, and you can find it anywhere. The next one we want to discuss is almond oil. This is probably the most versatile of the oils. I grabbed this one probably second after the coconut oil. It's a medium weight, as you can see. It's a little bit thinner oil, and it will leave a slight hint of oil on your skin. It'll last about 12 months. Carrier oils will go rancid, where your essential oils will not. Essential oils will evaporate though, so always keep your lid on, where your other oils will go rancid after about 12 months. So, make sure you check them before you use them if you've had them sitting around a long time. But almond oil is great for a dull complexion. It's great for anti-inflammatory, so it's great for on your muscle rubs. So if you don't want to mix up a cream with your coconut oil, grab your almond oil and apply it and just rub it into your muscles. It's a great versatile oil. The next one is going to be our apricot oil. Apricot oil, it dissolves very easily and it absorbs through your skin very easily. It's a lightweight oil. It's packed with vitamin E. So it's a good one to use on your face, and it is a good one for fine lines and wrinkles also. It'll soak right in. It won't be greasy feeling it all on you. So that's our apricot oil. Our next one is our avocado oil. Now this one is going to be the complete opposite of your apricot. Your apricot oil, you can probably see it's a lighter oil, where this one is heavier and thicker. This will feel heavy on your skin. So if I'm grabbing a carrier oil to use, I usually do not grab avocado oil. What this is great for though is making your bath products. So if you're making your body soaps, if you're making your hair conditioners, avocado oil is great for hair conditioners. It's packed with vitamins A, E, and D. So this one I like to keep on hand if you rinse your hair a lot and then you have styling products on it. And I blow dry my hair, so avocado oil is a great one to put on there. Throw a little bit of rosemary or cedar wood in it, and it's great for your hair. Our next one is grapeseed oil. This is a lighter oil, and if you go and grab any expensive cosmetic product, if you're in Walgreens and you go and you grab a little jar that's $60, it's going to have grapeseed oil in it. Grapeseed oil, it's perfect for fine wrinkles. It absorbs real quickly through your skin. It's great for dry skin, and it's even great for acne. It's just all around a good skin oil. So you want to really keep that one on hand. In all of these, I'd say I don't think I've paid more than about $8 a jar for any of these oils. Olive oil. Olive oil is going to be very easy to use. Everybody has it. Grab it. Don't be afraid of it. It's just been used for centuries for skincare. Another one you're going to want to grab is your jojoba oil. Jojoba oil it's another one of my favorites. And I say that about all of them. I know that. But it's an anti-inflammatory. So if you really have an achy sore knee, if you struggle with arthritis, if your back bothers you, go ahead and put your wintergreen in there and put your Panaway in there and go ahead and give it a good rub on your back. Jojoba oil is just really great to have on hand. And another property I wanted to talk about is calendula. I grow all my own calendula in the garden, and what I do, it's getting to be that time of year, so order your seeds. You can order your seeds for $2 a pack. I just grab it and dry it. I grab the flowers and I put them out on a sheet, and I let them dry for a good month. You never ever want to put your flowers that are not dried out yet in your oil. So I dry them totally, and then once I think they're totally dried, I put them in a jar. I pop a coffee filter on the top and put my ring on. That way, if there's even a little hint of moisture left in them, it's going to absorb right out. So what I do then, after I know that my jar is dry, I take my olive oil here and I simply pour it over my flowers. I know it doesn't look the best from there, it looks really brown, but I go ahead and I pour my olive oil over and I let it sit for a good 60 days. And calendula oil is wonderful on your skin also. And our last one we're going to touch base with tonight is our shea butter. Shea butter, it comes from the African shea tree, and it is a solid, as you can see. It's hard to say what it reminds me of. It's kind of a cross, like a harder Play-Doh, I would say. And you can get it in white or you can get it in canary yellow. You always want your yellow. It is unrefined, and once again, you don't want anything refined with bleach, and that's, of course, how they get the yellow out of it. So it is going to be yellow. When you do rub it on your skin, though, you will see that it just absorbs right in. It's like a buttery, creamy, thick lotion. I love it. If I'm out in the garden and I come in and my hands are dry, I'll grab some and just rub it right through my skin. It is edible. The African people use it daily in their kitchen. It is from the African shea tree, and how they get it is they pick the nuts off the tree, and it is actually the pulp of the tree. It's usually the elderly women of the community, and they will sit, and sometimes with the younger children, and they literally break open the nuts on the tree to get the pulp out. And it just results in your shea butter. This is great in any of your creams. I like it in bath products. It's an anti-inflammatory also, so I just used it in my mom's arthritis cream. So those are some basic carrier oils. So most of them you can just pick up right at your store, and if you can't find one, don't hesitate to replace it with another. They all have great properties. Thanks. We'll see you later.